Let's all find a comfortable posture and we can go straight into our practice. You're welcome to be seated or lying down. This morning's meditation is a form of the body scan, so it's very good for relaxation. So lying down can be quite a good one if you know you can keep yourself alert and not sleepy. So arousing our most meaningful motivation for the practice. And finding a posture that is comfortable for us. The main thing is that your back is relatively straight. Whether you're sitting upright or lying flat on the back. But if these are not comfortable, then use whatever is comfortable. And I want you to bring awareness down into the body. For the moment, becoming aware of where your body's in contact with your cushion, chair, floor, wherever you are. And for a moment, taking control of the breath and taking 3 deep breaths, breathing into the belly, into the chest. And releasing, setting the body at ease, relaxing just that little bit more. And insofar as you are quite comfortable, set an intention now before we venture into the main practice to remain as still as you can in the body. That is, of course, except for natural movements of breathing. We avoid all fidgeting, unnecessary movements. This will help deepen your relaxation. It will help maintain composure of your mind. So now I invite you to become aware of the very top of the head, the crown of the head. And we're seeking out any tactile sensations as we move through different parts of the body. These could be very subtle tinglings, vibrations. It could be sensations of hot or cold. A myriad of different kinds of sensations. So we can move from the top of the head, moving our awareness down to the left side of the head, including the left ear. Like a spotlight searching for any sensations. Moving round to the back of the head. And then around to the right side of the head and the right ear. And what is important about this quality of awareness is that as best we can, we're not trying to visualize these parts of the body, attend to a mental image, but instead attend to what reality presents to you, any tactile sensations. Then bringing our awareness around to the front of the head, to the face. Becoming aware of any sensations happening throughout the face. And given that the face is often a hotspot for tension, we can take a moment also to soften and relax any tension happening in the forehead, between the eyebrows, and the jaws. And then become aware of the entire volume of the head at once. Both the surface that we've already attended to, but also any sensations within the head, such as moisture in the mouth. And moving our awareness down the neck and the throat. and becoming aware of the shoulders. Also another hot spot for tension, so let the shoulders drop, let them relax. Then if available to you, we can turn to the left arm, starting with the shoulders around the armpit, sort of 3D scan. Moving down the upper arm to the elbow. Moving down to the wrist. Becoming aware of the back of the left hand to the fingertips, one by one. The front of the fingers and the palm of the left hand. And then becoming aware of the entire left arm and hand at once. And as you attend to this whole area, perhaps you can notice changes of sensation, such as areas that feel warmer, others that feel cooler. And you feel the solidity, the weight of your left arm and hand. Then we can move over to the right side, if those sensations are available to you, starting with the right shoulder, round to the armpit. Moving down the upper arm, becoming aware, the level of the elbow. Becoming aware of any sensations down the lower part of the arm, to the wrist, the back of the hand to the fingertips one by one. The front of the fingers and the palm of the right hand. And then becoming aware of the entire right arm and hand at once. And if right now you're noticing any resistance to the practice, any restlessness, discomfort, boredom perhaps, then I invite you to take another deep breath in, and with the exhale give yourself permission to rest, to be still. Then we move our awareness to the upper chest. moving down to the level of the heart. Here there are these coarse movements as the chest expands as we breathe. Also, can you notice any sensations or energy, heat of the heart? Then moving our awareness down to the level of the belly. If you notice you're tightening any muscles here in the abdomen, and trying to soften that with the out breath. Then bringing awareness to the upper back. Moving your awareness gradually down the back all the way. All the way down to the end of the spine. Then becoming aware of the area of the pelvis, the front, the back, middle, whatever comes to notice. And if available to you, coming to the left leg, starting with the upper thigh. Moving down to the knee. Moving down to the ankle. Becoming aware of the top of the left foot to the tips of the toes one by one. And the bottom of the toes, the sole of the foot, around the heel. And then the same on the right side. Gradually down to the ankle. Top of the foot to the tips of the toes. Round to the bottom of the foot and the heel. And now, like switching on a light in a dark room, I invite you to become aware of the entire space of the body all at once. Noticing the myriad of more obvious but also more subtle sensations happening. and just rest there. So then, bringing our practice to a close, having a good stretch, sip of a drink, whatever feels right.